You stop measuring your worth by what others give you and start defining it by what you create. Self-reliance isn't about isolating yourself. It's about showing up as a contributor, not a taker. This mindset shift opens doors. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You develop resilience, knowing that your success depends on your effort, not someone else's generosity. And you cultivate a sense of pride in knowing that every milestone you reach is yours, earned through your grit and determination. Nobody owes you anything. And that's the best news you will hear today. It means your life is in your hands. Stop waiting for the world to hand you what you want. Reject entitlement, embrace responsibility, and let gratitude guide your interactions. Be the person who builds, who creates, who shows up, not the person who demands or complains. Start today. Nobody owes you anything. Embrace responsibility, reject entitlement. As an inspirational writer, my mission is to ignite a spark of self-reliance and gratitude in your heart. Life is a journey of personal growth, and one of the most liberating fruits you can embrace is this: nobody owes you anything. Not your friends, not family, not the wealthy, not the world. Shedding the weight of entitlement and taking full responsibility for your life is the key to unlocking your potential and living with purpose. Let's explore why this mindset shift is essential and how it can transform your life. The myth of entitlement. Entitlement is a silent thief. It creeps into our minds, whispering that we deserve handouts, opportunities, or success simply because we exist. It tells us that friends should always be there, family must bail us out, or the wealthy owe us their resources. This mindset is a trap, one that keeps you dependent, resentful, and stuck. The truth is, nobody owes you anything. Your life is yours to shape, and waiting for others to hand you what you want is a recipe for frustration. Friends are not your personal support staff. They have their own dreams, struggles, and problems. Family members, while often loving, are not obligated to solve your problems or fund your ambitions. The wealthy, they have built their lives through effort, risk, or circumstance, none of which entitles you to their resources. Recognizing this doesn't diminish your worth. It empowers you to take charge of your destiny. Reject the parasite mindset. Entitlement breeds a parasitic approach to life, one where you expect to thrive off others' efforts without contributing value in return. This mindset not only alienates those around you, but also erodes your self-respect. An economic parasite waits for scraps, complains when they don't arrive, and never builds anything of their own. A high-value person, on the other hand, creates, contributes, and takes responsibility. Stop looking for shortcuts or saviors. Your financial struggles, career setbacks, or personal challenges are not someone else's burden to carry. Instead of leaning on others, ask yourself, what can I do today to improve my situation? Whether it's learning a new skill, starting a side hustle, or simply showing up with more effort, every step you take builds your independence. The world respects those who hustle, not those who demand. Taking full responsibility for your life is both daunting and exhilarating. It means acknowledging that your circumstances, while influenced by external factors, are ultimately shaped by your choices, actions, and attitude. Nobody's coming to fix your mistakes or hand you success on a platter. This truth isn't harsh, it's empowering. When you stop blaming others or expecting rescues, you reclaim the power to change your story. Responsibility looks like setting goals and working toward them. Even when it is hard, it is owning your failures without excuses and learning from them. It is recognizing that while life isn't always fair, your response to it defines your path. A responsible person doesn't wait for permission or pity. They act, they build, they grow, and in doing so, they create a life of meaning and impact. Gratitude is the antidote to arrogance. When someone does help you, whether it's a friend's encouragement, a family member's support, or a stranger's kindness, don't treat it as your due. Show gratitude. An arrogant ingrate sees help as an obligation, dismissing it with entitlement or indifference. A grateful heart, however, recognizes that every act of support is a gift, not a debt owed. Gratitude transforms your relationships and your perspective. Say thank you with sincerity, acknowledging the effort others put into helping you. When you approach life with humility and appreciation, you attract more goodwill and build stronger connections. Gratitude doesn't just honor those who help you. It elevates your character and deepens your joy. When you let go of the belief that others owe you, you step into a new kind of freedom. You no longer feel tethered to resentment or disappointment when people don't meet your expectations. You stop measuring your worth by what others give you and start defining it by what you create. Self-reliance isn't about isolating yourself. It's about showing up as a contributor, not a taker. This mindset shift opens doors. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You develop resilience, knowing that your success depends on your effort, not someone else's generosity. And you cultivate a sense of pride in knowing that every milestone you reach is yours, earned through your grit and determination. Nobody owes you anything. And that's the best news you will hear today. It means your life is in your hands. Stop waiting for the world to hand you what you want. Reject entitlement, embrace responsibility, and let gratitude guide your interactions. Be the person who builds, who creates, who shows up, not the person who demands or complains. Start today. Take one step toward your goals, no matter how small. Thank someone who's helped you, even if it was years ago. Commit to being a contributor, not a consumer of other people's efforts. Your life is yours to shape. And the moment you accept that, you will find the strength to become unstoppable. The world doesn't owe you anything, but it offers endless possibilities and opportunities for those willing to work for them. Let go of entitlement. Take ownership of your journey and approach life with gratitude and purpose. And when you do, you will not only transform your own life, you will inspire other people to do the same. Live boldly, create relentlessly, and never forget your destiny is yours to forge. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.